If you are looking at food and only seeing it as a way to attempt to control your body size or health.
This is what happens when you're inundated with options and you're addicted to these mouth pleasures. When you're addicted to these things, you'll think of anything to justify eating whatever you want. This one's called Food versus Clothes. The TikTok account is Body Loyalty. Ah, that's a good start. Here we go. Food versus clothes. I don't know why you have to choose one or the other, but let's see.
Food is fuel. All right. Food is medicine. Okay, as far as that goes, sure. But if
as far as that, yeah, food is fuel and food is medicine. I mean, food is your health.
That's where you stop, I got a real problem with it. Because to me, that's like looking at clothes and saying, the purpose of clothes is to keep our bodies warm. I mean, yeah, but also clothes are art. They are.
Yeah, I mean, these are all opinions. Okay, clothes are meant to protect you from the elements. That's fundamentally what they are. It's expanded over the time to cultural different things. And yeah, you can wear ornaments and stuff. But yeah, clothes are to protect your body from exposure to sun, to thorns and swords and knives and cuts and bruises. And I mean, it's better to wear something around your waist than to sit on like a log with an open vagina and like have like ants crawling in it. So like there's benefits to wearing fucking clothes. But yeah, okay, art. You know, art is so subjective, but sure, fine, style. Okay. But why are you complaining? You don't eat clothes. It's not the same thing though. Food, I know food can be art, but it's so subjective. A lot of what art is just nonsense. It's nonsense. People just say anything is art. Oh, look at the chair in the middle of the room. It's modern art. It's abstract. It's subjective. So yeah, I'm not eating my clothes.
Our communication, they share our style, they flag who we are to certain people. If you're just looking at clothes for the utility of them, you're missing out on a whole lot. And I think the very same thing is true about food. Food has the utility of fuel and some medicine. Okay.
Okay, it has the utility of fuel. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does.
But it is also art. It is joy. It is family. It is community.
Food is family. No, it's not.
Matt Damon.
Food is communication. I'm going to stop it.
Matt Damon.
It's communication.
It is culture. It is heritage. Okay. It is fun. If you are looking at food and only seeing it as a way to attempt to control your body size or health.
Yeah, don't look at food as to control. This is what happens when you're inundated with options and you're addicted to these mouth pleasures. When you're addicted to these things, you'll think of anything to justify eating whatever you want. If you're only looking at food as fuel, an attempt to control your body size. It does, but not because I'm eating certain things to control my body size, because I'm eating healthy and I just happen to not be fat because I take care of my health. I never sit around and be like, I am trying to control my body size. I'm eating food to my satisfaction, but it's real good food. I'm also exercising and doing things that are leading me to not be morbidly obese. And it's absolutely paramount for your health.
You are missing out on so much good.
Look, you can frame things however you want. You could frame things however you want. When you're addicted to food, you could be addicted to a lot of things. You can make your food look like an art master, whatever. Like, fine. Art is subjective. You might think it's art. Someone else might disagree. I mean, art is very subjective, right? Beauty is subjective. All these words like, my body is good, your body is bad. That's subjective. That's not a defined term. That's just this vague concept. So people use this to weaponize their own feelings and blame everyone else for their problems. But yeah, I mean, if you want to pretend like it's all those things, fine. If that justifies your terrible habits, then that's on you. You're going to suffer the consequences. So you have your right to that opinion. I have the right to say that your opinion sucks. And when you have an account that's called, what was the account? What was her thing? Body Loyalty. When you have this, when your account is called Body Loyalty, then you're just coming at this from an ideological standpoint. So anything you say is just, it's just smoke and mirrors. Of course, your ideology is you're wrong. Your ideology is you're wrong. I'm wonderful the way I am. You like to eat food because you're addicted to these things and you don't want to change. You don't want to take care of yourself. So you're going to make up whatever to fit that narrative. That's fine. That's fine. Like, I don't disagree that it's cultural or that you can have family and communication, but why can't you do it with good food? You know, we had Mother's Day here, cooked ribeye steaks for everyone. We had raw cheese, ribeye steaks, fruit, ate really good, and everyone had a good time. Didn't have to be garbage food and candy and alcohol. It didn't have to be all this crap. So you can still have family gatherings without eating garbage.
We stay woke, but y'all sleep. Rilla Mo, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in Rilla Mo. I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo. I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo. I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo. I said stay woke, Rilla Mo. Stay woke, Rilla Mo. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a running crown. You are the king of apology. You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no